Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most thrilling episodes of Jeopardy! It's from November 26, 2025. This wasn't just any game, it was a nail-biter from start to finish, packed with brilliant plays, shocking upsets, in some categories that had even the champions scratching their heads. We'll break down all the key moments, from the opening board to that heart-stopping Final Jeopardy! Wager: we had three fascinating contestants walk onto that iconic stage. First, our returning champion, let's call her Sarah. A librarian from Chicago with a 2-day winning streak and a reputation for being quick on the buzzer. Challenging her were Mark, a history professor from Boston, known for his deep knowledge of ancient civilizations, and Chloe, a software developer from San Francisco with a passion for pop culture and science. The stage was set for an epic clash of intellects. Let's look at the first round. The categories were a great mix. Literary first lines, world capitals, in the kitchen, before. Sarah, the returning champ, got off to a bit of a slow start. It was Mark, the professor, who really dominated the early game, running the world capitals category and building a strong lead. He seemed absolutely unstoppable, buzzing in with confidence on tough clues about places like Bishk and Ouagadougou. But Sarah wasn't down for the count. She found her rhythm in literary first lines, correctly identifying the opening of classics like Moby Dick and Pride and Prejudice. Chloe, our tech expert, also made her presence known, snagging a few key clues in famous scientists and keeping herself in the game. The first daily double was found by Mark under world capitals for $1,000. He made it a true daily double, risked his entire $5,000. And correctly named the capital of Bhutan, Thimphu, rocketing his score to $10,000 before the first commercial break, a bold move that really paid off. Coming back from the break, the board was wide open. The before and after category provided some of the funniest moments of the round, with clues that combined two different things into one wacky phrase. One standout was the Great Gatsby's pizza, which Chloe correctly buzzed in for. The clue was about the French culinary term for browning meat. Mark, our professor, was in the lead with a formidable $12,200. Sarah was close behind with $8,600. And Chloe was still very much in the hunt with $4,400. It was anyone's game heading into Double Jeopardy! The energy was electric, and you could feel the tension as the contestants prepared for the higher stakes of the next round, the Double Jeopardy! Now, let's talk about the daily doubles in this round because they were game changers. The first one was found by Mark, who was still in the lead under presidential scandals. He had a chance to put the game away, wagered $4,000 on a clue about the Teapot Dome scandal. Unfortunately, he mixed up his presidents and named the wrong administration. A costly mistake that dropped his score significantly and opened the door for the other two. You could see the disappointment on his face. It was a tough break for a player who had been so dominant. That mistake completely shifted the momentum. Sarah, seeing her opportunity, went on the offensive. She hunted for the last daily double and found it under Shakespearean villains. She was in second place, just a few $100s behind Chloe. Let's make it a true daily double, Ken. The clue was about the cunning villain from Othello. A classic quote, but under pressure, can the contestants place it? Let's break down the wagers and the answers. First, we go to Mark in third place. He correctly wrote down who is Thomas Edison and wagered a modest $1,400, bringing his final total to $10,000. A solid finish for a very strong player. Next, we go to Chloe in second place. She also correctly identified Thomas Edison. Now, the big question, her wager. To have a chance to win, she needed to bet enough to pass Sarah's score if Sarah got it wrong. She wagered $10,000. Smart bet. It's brought her total to $22,800. The pressure was now entirely on Sarah, our returning champion. Finally, we see Sarah's response. She also wrote down who was Thomas Edison. She got it right. All three contestants answered correctly. It all came down to her wager.